Alright, if you can hear me, type 100 million gazillion. This is a pretty high elo lobby.
Must succeed, where gods have been.
I will follow this path until the end.
I feel like my Smurf is getting to the spot where like I'm getting the same lobbies anyway. There's some Challenger and Grandmaster players in this lobby. I gotta take it seriously if I want to get the Challenger. How's my placements been? 2.7 average.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and do a quick roll call. When I call your name, go ahead and type here, and my bot will log your attendance, starting in alphabetical order. We have everyone. God damn it. I always do that. I sold the Lissandra for Aatrox, and then I didn't end up getting neither. Terminal velocity. Wait a second. Does she require IE? Oh my god, she does require IE. Oh my god. Isn't this like... Isn't it? This is the moment. I have to try. Wait, I've never played this Ogden before. Terminal velocity. So you slam an IE on her, blue buff, and GS. Well, I have the IE right now. What does she do exactly? It's actually like my 1 in a million chance to play her. And not 1 in a million, probably like 1 in 100. Your strongest Poppy becomes a ranged attack caster that flings high velocity meeps at her target. I've never played this before. Is it sick? Summon a large meep and blast them towards the target. Okay, so she's not really an auto attacker. Oh, and it bounces. Okay. Should I tempo and then just go 7 meep? We are getting Poppy through with 7 meeple print. Just push levels as standard. Okay. Okay. Just push levels as standard. That makes sense. And then you end with 5 meeple 4 bastion. Okay. I like that you don't have to like reroll for Poppy. Wait, this is so exciting. Hello, Lightpix. Thanks for the prime. And it overkills. Wait, I've never played this. This is so fun. Hello, Lightpix. Welcome. I have to sell this Meepsy for now. That's okay. She'll come back. Oh, wait. I forgot to... I have to reply to an email very quickly. I know, email, right? Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta hide my screen. Just gotta reply to an email very, very quick. Okay. I'm sorry. You have to look at my face for a few seconds. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. I do think I've gained weight recently. Starlight Hex. Deal. Great for Poppy. What are you using for builds? TFT Academy. Should I just take Poppy? I'm gonna print Poppies though. I think I go... I was actually like really torn there. Cause like, I'm gonna print Poppies anyway, so yes, every Poppy I get is one turn saved, but like, I feel like having a slumble item right now to win streak is really important. Like, Kraken Fury isn't the greatest. But like, I think it'll do. If I need to slam to win, I'm gonna do it. Will BoxBox play League Classic, or are you waiting for release? I'm not sure. We're gonna have some like downtime for TFT once we hit challenge on this account while waiting for the next set. So we could revisit League Classic. It does look pretty fun. Websites ruin TFT. Kind of, but it's also inevitable. If there weren't websites like TFT Academy, people would definitely just be making like spreadsheets and sharing them with friends, and it would be like eventually the same effect. There's this like famous saying, it's like, if given the opportunity, players will optimize the fun out of a game. So it's really important to make sure like in your game design that the game is like fun at the highest level. Because if like the best play is really boring, the game becomes really unfun because players' desire to win is usually greater than their desire to like play like a fun strat. The same thing happened in dungeons. Yeah. Okay, I feel like this fight is going to be a Kraken Slam diff. Fuck, I fear I was wrong. Oh wait, actually, hang on. Actually, maybe a Kraken Slam diff? Oh my god, actually Kraken Slam diff. Okay, nice. I mean, I'm not happy I had some Kraken, but I'm happy that I won the round.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
Grab all the meeples. When does set 18 come out? On PBE, like 2 weeks or so from now. This Yasuo extra pop is gonna be really nice. All right, what are the odds I get exactly like tier here? Probably very low. Tier. Oh, even shot is great, actually. Oh wait, fuck! I should have kept this pike. What am I doing? I should make this anyway. I know I have Aatrox. Yeah, I know I have Aatrox, whatever. So Poppy just wants mana, huh? Does she really do enough damage? Does she really do enough damage to warrant like going IE blue buff GS? I'm very curious like what a 3-star Poppy can do here. But it looks really satisfying. I didn't know she had an overkill mechanic. Is there a reason to level up versus not rolling on 5? Yeah, I'm gonna level to 8 ASAP and then just print my Poppy 3. Two-star Poppy should be strong enough to get me there. Not sure if I'll get a full win streak though. This guy's kind of scary. He has Anima plus delayed power. I'll definitely not restart mission. On a roll sounds pretty nice. It's a lot of free rolls. Tower, no. Yeah, on a roll sounds good. Yeah, on a roll, while I'm like printing my Poppy 3, it will give me so much free rolls. Worried about getting to level 7. No, getting to level 8. Can I really play a board that only has 1 carry? On this TFT Academy lineup, it does say you play Riven and Corki and Poppy all as your carries. You can even play Bard. I don't think this Poppy's gonna be strong enough. Oh god, hurry. This Teemo's scaling up. Oh, wait, she's going straight for the jugular. Boom. Wait, you are so smart, Poppy. I lost. Oh my god, I lost my 1 auto attack. Oh my god. No. I lost by 1 auto attack. I think I needed to be like right here. My even shred died too early. Oh my god.
Let's go.
It's not the end of the world, but it's a little depressing. I like Tom Kench pair. Honestly, this Tom Kench can help me print poppies. That's kind of nice. I'm like really questioning if Poppy does that much damage. Like maybe the meatball bonus is huge. Maybe the meatball bonus is huge. Like how else is like this hero augment gonna be any good later? She needs meatball? Yeah. I sold my Meepsy earlier for econ, but any second now I'm sure she'll come home. Hello Taeyeon, thanks for 43 months. Down for triple Yasuo Hex as usual. Not a fan of my items. I could go for like a red buff, I guess. Could also go for like tank item. I'm not sure. Okay, so how much did 3 meeple do? At 3 meeple, increase the damage in size by 30%. So then it'll go to 45% and then 60%. So on my final board, I'll have 5 meeple, so 45% bonus damage. Not bad. Oh yes, print me an Ornn. Yeah, actually. Moderate pog. That's like a pog and a half, actually. Pog over 2? 3 pog over 2. Have you hit a 10 meeple YouTube video yet? I'm pretty sure I did, and then I lost. I'm pretty sure we uploaded a video to YouTube where I played it and lost. Does anybody remember this? Yeah, good times. All right, let's go straight to 8 and just get 7 meeple online. Need to get 7 meeple and just start printing these poppies. Really sucks that I did not do it on a win streak, but it's okay. Oh, this guy spent a lot of money. Dude, I'm so lazy. I have not been scouting at all lately. I have no idea what anyone around me is playing. How do you lose with 10 meeple? It's just not very strong. I lost to a standard Fast 9 board. Okay, gonna set up for the roll down. AP, AP, Zaya, AP, Anima, Anima. Job done. All right, let's go set up 7 meeple right now. I'm a little bit lost. I need Ramus for 7 meeple, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh no. I really wanted to hit it right there so I could just start my honor roll and start my printing. I lost to a guy who didn't even roll yet. It might be a little doomed now. I guess I could have waited one more turn, but I valued printing one more turn so highly. You lose a little bit of money, but you get your poppy 3 ways sooner, and then the poppy prints money. Oh man, I was wrong. I did not anticipate missing, but I guess I didn't have that much money. Heroic grab bag. That would help me hit an Ornn 3. Honestly, I feel like I'm down for Ornn 3.
The time for talk is over. No looking back.
Oh my god. I still don't have Ramus? No way, Oh my god, no, this is so tragic. Why not straight Bastions? I have to play 7 meeple. But normally I would sell these Ornns and then like roll for Ramus. But I can't really do that here.
Let's head back, amigos. It's break time.
I might just have to use these dupes to hit Poppy 3. Oh god, that's so ugly. Alright, here's Ramus. This is so sad, actually. I think I just have to like sack the next couple turns. I'm so far behind. I need to hit 2 Orns to get Orn 3, which is very doable. It sucks I had to sell one because I was just that poor. And then I'll throw all my items on Riven right now, which is my best unit. This is just so tragic. Solar Hex is great.
At peace with yourself, you will.
Ornn is great. Oh, maybe I'm just gonna roll for 1 Ornn here. Wouldn't you save so much gold if you slow over Poppy 3 instead of forcing 7 Meeple? No, because then you don't get to hit Rammus, which is too important. Rammus 2 is like end all be all in this build. I think I'm just rolling. This is actually just so terrifying. My whole board's like 1 star. Okay, my transformation is gonna be huge. Oh, it's... This guy committed to Gnar? I thought he was playing Xayah. Okay, no wonder I didn't hit anything. He hit my whole board. I saw his board, I was like, oh, surely he's just playing Gnar into Xayah, but I was wrong. Okay, Poppy on Hex, thank you. Okay, I could double dupe this Poppy, but I'm pretty sure, like... I'm pretty sure it's not good. I think I'm supposed to double dupe this Ornn for Ornn 3. I think, like, here it sucks, so I'm just gonna roll. And try to hit something. But yeah, I think you print 1 Poppy, then you roll for Ornn plus Poppy, and then, oh my god, no, it's just so tragic. If I hit 1 Rammus on my roll down, I would have been fine. Oh, I'm like hella contested. Okay, I mean, I feel like it's just my fault then. This guy's holding 4 Rammuses because I thought he was gonna play Xayah, but I was wrong. And the other guy is also playing how many Rammuses? Oh yeah, it's just 1. Nah, this game is definitely doomed. My brain's not on. I was not paying attention.
Make it quick.
2 components. No, not this. Really need 2 components exactly. Crap, I have to take this. I feel like I'm just dead. Okay, yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, this game is like stupidly over. I'm honestly really pissed, but like, what can I do about it? At this point, nothing. Sometimes you just miss that hard. Sometimes you hit 0 Ornn, 0 Rammus, 0 Poppies, and 60 gold. Sometimes you're forced to, because you couldn't hit a Rammus 1 for 60 gold, you are forced to take your grab bag and then lose anyway. I can't hit your Orn 3 win con. Sometimes your contester hits everything on 4-1 and you can't play the game. Oh god, I'm too salty. Let's just take the L and move on. It's actually just such unplayable fight RNG, or roll down RNG. Sell second Orn. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure my only win con here is to hit Orn 3. It's like almost impossible now because I was forced to double dupe, but like I didn't even hit one Orn, so whatever. We also low rolled the treasure dragon. Like, I know what you're saying. Sell the second Orn to try to hit Rammus. I'll do it this turn if I really can't hit anything. Sorry, I'm just so depressed. I don't think I played this game very well, but I just think it was legitimately unplayable.
Now this I like.
Yeah, there's a 0% chance, unfortunately. I win 0 matchups. I actually just don't get it, man. I just needed to hit one Rammus on my initial roll down, and my spot was fine. Good enough for a 4th. Was it my fault for reading his board wrong? He had the perfect Xayah setup, and then he didn't play Xayah. He instead rolled for my entire board and hit everything. I don't even think he rolled on the same turn as me. I'm pretty sure I rolled before him, and he just, I whiffed and then he hit. Ah, it shouldn't matter. It's fine. Sometimes you just low roll. Let's just move on. I think dwelling on it and being sad won't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna play the ad break. I'll be right back. Let me grab some coffee. Ah! Fuck! Fuck! Sorry, be right back. Man, I was downstairs and then I heard the queue pop and I didn't make it. I'm really worried. I'm really worried about these long queue times. You know, back in the good old days, when I streamed League of Legends, my queues would be like 40 minutes long. Long enough that I just like had a second game that in an 8-hour stream, you'd probably see 3 hours of Osu. I guess nowadays we are a little bit more spoiled. I'm getting like 6-minute queues, I'm getting bored. Anyway, hello everybody. Nice to see you here. I just went 7th. I'm like thinking, did I play it bad or was it bad luck? I definitely think I didn't really know what I was doing, but I don't think it's that hard either. I tempoed my augment, I got a win streak. I chose on a roll because like on the path to hitting my upgrades, this is gonna give me like 30 gold value. On the path to printing Poppy 3 and like getting everything else, including the Ornn 3. Yeah, I'm gonna cash in on so many on a roll procs. But what I didn't expect was that on my roll down, I was gonna just hit nothing. I was sizing up for this big play where you like go 8 with not that much money, you roll down, you hit 1 Rammus, you set up 7 meeple, you print your Poppy 3, and as you're printing them, you're printing gold, and you're also getting honor roll procs, and then you use those honor roll procs to buy more upgrades. And it just like snowballs and it gets your full board, and then you have 2-star Rammus, 3-star Poppy, 3-star Ornn. And like life is good. But then I was actually so poor, I just sat on every single pair and missed everything. And then part of me is like, okay, did I mess that up? Was this a miscalculation by me, or was it just a genuine insane low roll? Looking back, I don't even think I played it wrong. Okay, well if I've come to that conclusion, then there's no point in dwelling on it. The main reason why this could be a mistake is like, you might just not have enough money. I mean, as we can see, I did miss and didn't hit Rammus for 3 turns, and then the game was instantly over. If I hit 1 Rammus on this turn, I win the game. How much money did I have? We can just look at it. 17 gold, 25 gold once you sell the Kenches. 1 free roll. It's definitely like iffy. It's not enough to guarantee 1 Rammus, as we can see. It took me 3 turns to hit it. Maybe it is too much of a gamble, but I really wanted to start printing immediately so I get Poppy 3 by stage 5. But I'm down to say the right answer was to wait for Augment. What are your thoughts on League Classic? I will give it a try. I got a very cool package from Riot Games earlier. They sent me a really interesting like handmade thing. I can show you guys later on the stream if you ask me about it. Yeah, I was very surprised.
some destiny.
How's practice for the Ape tournament going? Oh yeah, I was trying to find a good time to talk about this. I'll announce it more officially on my stream later. But in case you guys haven't heard, I don't know if Abe announced it anywhere, but someone dropped out of the tournament, the big Valorant tournament. It was the one that like I was like, oh, I didn't sign up because I wasn't sure if I could commit time. And then I was like sad that I didn't participate because a lot of people I liked were there. And then someone dropped out, so they asked me to fill in. So I'll be playing the Valorant tournament. It's at the end of this week. Should be fun. The person I'm subbing for was really good at the game though, Jason the Ween. I'm not nearly as good as him. So I'm like a little scared. Scared of letting my team down. Does anyone know what rank Jason the Ween was? Low Ascendant, okay. Maybe it's doable. Warpath. I could gamble for Anima and go savings account. Oh, wait, no, this guy's open for it. Alright, I'm done just going to Warpath. Fuck it. Oh, but concentration's legit really good here. People are actually pretty strong. Okay, no, Warpath's too risky. Let's go concentration. Oh my god, 50-50? No! No, 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 no. Life is so sad. We didn't get Leona Print Arbiter. I hate how much of the game comes down to hitting Leona Print Arbiter. Why is it so important? Leona Print Arbiter, it's like the best way to tempo. They reworked Arbiter so that you always have like a 50-50 on each of like the types of Arbiters you can get. So the Arbiter that I want that's really good, it's like very unbalancedly strong, is you have a chance to print Leona at the end of every round. And there's always going to be a condition that's like playable for it. Whether it's like, oh, spend mana, have a chance to print Leona, or every round, every 4 seconds, you have a chance to print Leona. It's just very strong because you get to get a free Leona 3 to play as your main tank guaranteed. Right? It's like saying you guaranteed will hit a Leona, a Nunu 2. You can just like play that to 9 a lot of the time. And then you can sell the extra Leonas. But I got the other one, I got money. Which isn't too bad, because like usually there's another 50-50. You can get gain AP, which is also fine. If you want to just like full win streak. But unfortunately, I'm not lucky enough to hit that. Please tell me I printed 2 gold here. Oh god. I want you guys to count how many times I print here. Because I actually suspect I'm going to print like 2 times this entire game. When an Arbiter spends 50 mana, you have a 4% chance to gain 2 gold at combat end. If I got the other one that was like, when you spend 50 mana, gain AP, I think it was playable. I'm really frustrated. Sorry, I think I'm just tilted. Last game was just so sad. Let's see. So Leona's spending 110 mana per turn. Zoe is spending about, I want to say what, 200 mana? It's like a 24% chance to proc. Oh, I printed. Pog. Mini recombobulate. No, it's definitely not that great. 8 gold is definitely better. Okay, I'm down. This is so stupid, by the way. Like, I probably should go Sunfire Cape. But I'm down to go Vow so that we can spend more mana. This set feels like the longest set in history. I mean, that's surely just recency bias. That's surely recency bias. Okay, I'm gonna use my free rolls right now and see if I can, like, hit a Nasus 2. No, I'm not even on a win streak. Come on, it's not worth it, Albert. Let's just save these rolls for, like, when we're 6 or 7. We're probably gonna lose the next couple rounds, it's okay. In terms of raw power, Leona 3 versus Combat Arbiter for your LeBlanc, Combat is stronger. Oh yeah, if you get the when you spend 50 mana gain AP, and then you hit Nunu 2, LeBlanc 2, it's definitely stronger than if you just play Leona 3. But the Leona 3 is guaranteed. Like, don't get me wrong, I would have loved to have the when you spend 50 mana gain AP, but mine was when you spend 50 mana gain attack speed. I really hate it. Like, this Augment was the best thing for me in my oh, I did print. I did print. Lucky. But yeah, this Arbiter was like the best thing available to me at the time. Or sorry, this Augment was the best thing available to me at the time, but I didn't know what my Arbiter was, so I just had to gamble. It's a 50-50 on both of them, so 75% chance total of getting something playable, and we lost. Anyway, sorry, I'm complaining too much. It's not like actually game over. I can still like win if I'm really good at the game. Don't play Shepherd here. It's hard, because you'd have to drop 2 of your Vanguards. You can drop Nasus easily, but you can't drop the rest. Mordekaiser's Conduit, Leona is Arbiter, and then Alawi is necessary for Shepherd. Okay, if I'm really lucky, I print 2 again. I'm down. Please. Please, print. Oh my god! Wait! I'm high rolling! I printed 2 gold 3 times out of 5 rounds. And each one's only been like a 20% chance. Wait, we might be so back. I have Anima, but I'm not on a lot. Dude, I kind of wish I lost that last round. I have Anima right here. If I lost that last round, I could just like sack and then play into Asol. Oh, this guy's playing the new Akali build. One of my friends was talking about this morning. Akali reroll. Akali Jax reroll. If I ever get a spot for it, I want to try it. It looks fun. Dude, all you gotta do is just bitch enough and you get what you want. The K3 Soju tactic. It is cool that even now new builds are getting discovered. Alright, I want like all mana. Red buff would be sick. Or Morello.
You don't even serve a true god.
GG is very good. Worth the wait, Cho'Gath. Let's go ahead and scout and think of what everyone's playing. Warpath AD. Master Yi. AP. I think I'm down a level. Get that Shepherd in. Shepherd. Can still make 40. Cho'Gath 3, Ezreal. Akali reroll. Samira 2 tanky. Birthday Reunion. Fast 9. That's like a scary Fast 9. I wonder if he's gonna make it. He was like most open for it earlier. Any chance we print again? No, not this time. Okay, I'm gonna roll a bit here and try to get to Zoe too. If I'm really lucky, I find 1 Asshole Is it Ascension? I don't think so. Some of these boards are going to be too fast for Ascension. I kind of like Pandora's items, actually. Invader Zed. I love Invader Zed, but am I in my spot to play it? I feel like I'm down. It's also a Shojin.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell the
Okay, try to hit a Zoe 2 here.
List never gets shorter.
paradigm shift time.
Okay, so what am I going to play exactly? I'm playing Conduits plus Zed. Conduits plus Zed. Is it ever worth it to go through Arbiter? It just increases the money that you print. I don't think it's that worth it if the LeBlanc's not that good here. But the more I play the game, the more I realize Zed is kind of like a flex play. It's really weird. You just have to like kind of set up a board that's like good on levels 8. And then insert Zed in for one of the units. Okay, we're going to spend a little bit less mana now, but I think it's fine. But yeah, so like Zed is just like a flex everything unit. If you have the correct items on him, he just becomes this guy that like prints a bunch of copies of himself. They tank. They also do some damage. I don't even really need Sunder. I would just need like a lot of Zeds and he'll be my tank and then Asol will be the cleanup. This guy's on a giant win streak. I do feel like Zoe 2 is really good though. Like I might actually win this. One more cast from Zoe. Ah, really? She died in the middle of her cast. No, that's really tragic. Walk diff. Walk diff doesn't really apply there because her units walked up as well. Or that Jinx. Is Ren and Boon good for me here? Versus just like guaranteed money. It's like guaranteed 8 gold. I'm down for Ren and Boon. They're about the same. This one's a little bit more gambly and fun. I need Adaptive Helm. Double Scuttle for 9. Oh, this could also give me money. It's guaranteed 3 gold and then hopefully money on top of that. 12 Tactician health. Toby Tree is not terrible. I'd rather have money. Like, I'd much rather have like 5 gold. The Echo thing was like a guaranteed 8 gold. The Thresh thing was guaranteed 3 gold plus the value of a random boon. And the random boon, if you get money, is like worth more than 8 gold. So I was like down to gamble a little bit. It's not too bad though. Oh, I'm really sad. I'm very strong now, but no streak. If I had faced that guy this turn, I would have won. Oh, I did not have to sell my Victor. I forgot. Did you see the patch notes? I didn't. Jahin. There was a world where I would play this and then drop. I already saw the Void stuff. I don't think I can play this gen. Do you think the walk diff thing needs to be fixed? I mean, honestly, it seems like kind of unfixable. Like, how would you even fix it? Sometimes you just walk up. Do I have the damage to beat this guy? Can we kill this Master Yi immediately? I think we do.
There is another reality inside all of us. Maybe not you, though.
My god doesn't want.
Did you watch the League Classic show match? No, I didn't. MSI was so late for me. But I tried to watch the matches. Dude, Lion almost did it. I was so excited for them. Okay, wait. Do I try to go 9 here? I do have 92 HP. Maybe I do. Maybe I click Econ, go 9. Okay, I need Sword, Cloak. Sword, Cloak.
You don't even serve a true god.
Random Shen. Am I in a spot where I can actually like look for this Z line? Not really. Yeah, not really. My items are a little unfortunate. Like, how's blue buff Zed? Is that bad? Let me go look this up. It says blue buff is really bad, Edge Knight's really good, Adaptive's really good. Wow, the difference between like regular and Biss is insane. Wow, why is blue buff so bad on him? It's the stats say it's terrible. I have half Edge Knight. Oh, my items are actually like really unplayable. Hopefully I get something that fixes my components here. Alright, maybe it just doesn't synergize with Shojin. Oh, Invested is nice. Commerce Core. Tiny bit deadly. I think it's just Invested and we sack. So I can go down to 80 gold. I'm down this level. I can't slam anything. This is so sad. I have half Edge of Knight, half Adaptive, and then like Glove tier left over, but I don't want to make a Hodge. You can go to 72. No, they changed it. They changed it. You used to be able to go down to 70, and then as long as you like made it to 80 the following turn, it would work. Why no glove on Zoe? Oh, I mean, I could. I don't think it's going to do much. Give me a second to think here. I don't think I'm going to play this Zed board. I think I'm more going to play like something that kind of lines up with what I have. Let me try to craft it out right now. I know Asol is going to be my... Asol or Bard is going to be like my main endgame carry. Zed will be like the flex tank. Down to play random Shen. Am I down? Maybe. Maokai Kench is a frontline option. But I'm pretty sure I'd rather play Vanguards if possible. And I already have a lot of the pieces. $56 HP. Okay, I can definitely make it to 9 with a healthy amount of HP. Cash flow sounds nice.
We make the future.
Okay, here's Edge of Night. Put the Winter on Zed. Oh, the Vow. I don't think 1-star Zed's gonna be strong enough. I mean, I'm definitely like losing, but it's because I'm playing a Prismatic Augment down right now while I wait to spike. The big question here is just like, what board am I gonna play exactly? Because if I didn't already slam Void Staff Jeweled Gauntlet with concentration, I would just like sell my whole board and play exactly this Zed board. It's easy to like sell everything and roll for everything. But like, there's very clearly like no AP item holders. I think I do need to play around Asol. But yeah, I'm just gonna play like an AP board and it just randomly has a Zed, is how I would describe it. And since we have concentration, it has to be Asol. I don't think it can be Sona, but I'll still mark her. Let's go for like 4 Vanguards, Asol, and then after that, whatever. Meepsy could maybe be important here. This is gonna be really hard, but well, I'll just have to like, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the F word. Flexible. I'm gonna be very flexible here. I'm gonna roll down for whatever pieces, and then just try to make it work. Oh God. It makes me shudder. The F word. Oh, this guy made it to 9 quite healthy, actually. Wait, I'm really impressed that he made it to 9. And he hit the whole board. Uh-oh. Alright, Morgana's also a good pick here. I like Shen, but it's hard to fit in a Bastion here. Normally you just fit in Aatrox. But I already have Void Staff. Like none of the other, like maybe Bard, Rammus, Meepsy, but that's kind of a stretch. That also doesn't link the conduits very well. Alright, here we go. Showtime. 3 lives. Hit Z2 and then figure it out from there. I need to get a cloak. Cloak for sure, and then after that, anything.
Let's make them notice.
Want odd number of components. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, let's do this. I don't think invested matters here. Let's just start rolling.
Here we go! Do we have to?
How do I fit in this this mighty mech? Okay, hitting Zed. Sorry, I was rolling very slowly there because I'm flexing between like 10 different options. But I got mighty mech. Need to find a Voyager. I need to fit in this guy then. Nice. Alright, Sona 2 is also kind of insane. This looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, this looks like a really nice board. I feel like we've done it. Like, this is my board, and it'll probably win for a while. I have a good Z2. I have a good backline carry with concentration, Asol 2. It managed to fit on my board quite well, and then I have a Sona 2 as backup carry. 3 carries, a good frontline system. I lost. What? Okay, I don't want anti-heal though. Okay, Nunu 2 is like basically never happening. Oh wait. Sona can do anti-heal. Yeah. Go for Z3. That's a little hard. I'll try. But yeah, Sona does anti-heal. And then I'll get a tank item here. Totally forgot about that. Is it Bard over Sona now? Sona's giving Shepherd. Like, I think she's fine.
Good a time as any to act reckless.
Okay, if I do manage to make it to Nunu 2, these items will be insane on him. Yeah, I just level for Bard, or I level and like mech my Asol. This guy looks so strong. I don't know how he made it here. His board looked so bad. He was like loose streaking to fast 9 and then he hit everything. I'm so curious if he just like genuinely high rolled it or if he like played it really well. I know 149 CM is a very strong player. He's like usually like top 25 in NA. So like, did he know something that we don't? His spot looked unplayable to me. He was like lose streak, birthday reunion. Yeah, he was like lose streak, birthday reunion. Oh god, my pull board's melting. One more cast. Come on, Zed clones. Wait, did I lose this? This is really funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, I lost my 7 HP. Are you kidding me? That is legitimately tragic. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's at the level up.
My god doesn't want peace.
Is it time to mech? Oh, maybe it was mech the tank, yeah. I see it. Oh. I cannot believe I lost by 7 HP. That's actually like -2 placements here. Because I'm pretty sure the first place guy is going to kill me. I was wrong. This guy's going to kill me. I cannot believe I did not go 3rd place. Because that's just actually so tragic. I cannot believe I didn't go 3rd place because of this fight right here. Look at this. Oh. I cannot believe I went 3rd place because of this fight right here. My Asol never got hit. He just like melted to death from the Akali burn. What is melting the team? It's the new Akali Jax reroll build. Honestly, the build looks kind of cool. The idea is that Akali's Nova Strike bonus, it just burns the whole team. So you can see my team, if I rewind a bit, you can see my ASL just melting without getting hit. It's very unlucky that I had an Econ Sona mod right here. But like, look how close this fight is. My ASL dies mid-cast. Because of that, we barely don't kill her. My Sona also died, so our anti-heal is gone, and now the Morgana just like heals to infinity. At the end, she does die. And all the Zed clones rush to the Kindred, and one auto attack off. Oh, that's the reason I didn't go third. I mean, it is only one placement. Like, realistically, I'm never getting second or first that game. The final two players are too strong. Too tanky. Samira Ornn is unbeatable. Fast 9 is also unbeatable. It'll just be like Clash of the Unbeatable boards. It's like, yeah, there's no world I was getting better than third. So it's not that big deal. Not a big deal. What do you think of the trait changes in 17.7? I haven't seen them yet. I try to never read patch notes. I try to never read them until like the day of. All right, I'll play the ad break. I'll see you guys in a bit. I wonder how long it'll take to hit Challenger. I'm already facing pretty hard lobbies. Hello, Ferrigwin Penguin. Welcome. Dude, I was looking at my stats on this account. I kind of suck. Yeah, I kind of suck. My AVP lately has been 3.5 in my last 50 games. That's like really bad. Oh wait, no, last 20 games. That's so bad. I gotta get my head in the game, as Zac Efron would say. Did you watch the new set video yet? No, not yet. I'm gonna watch it on stream at some point. Maybe I need to not listen to cute Korean music. Maybe I need to listen to something that inspires a little bit more anger. I need to feel like a burning fire inside of me again. You know, one last push to Challenger before the next set. Challenger lobby. I wonder if that's why my placements have sucked. I do feel like my lobbies have been quite good. I feel like I'm basically playing on my main account again. Alright, I'm gonna dial in. I'm gonna dial in. Master, forgive me. For these next 4 games, I'm gonna go all out. Also, I have my coffee. Sorry, I muted my mic earlier. It's because some of my friends are still here. They're actually in my living room. We just had like a big group hangout. A bunch of friends flew in. We did a bunch of things over the weekend. It was really nice. A few of them are still here. You guys probably know of some of them. You guys know Polypuff? The Bard guy? You guys remember Red Ditto from the BoxBox Bash? Akala, Stelly, and Gumi. I think those are all the streamers that came. Everyone else is just like a real life friend. But a lot of them are still here. Oh my god. What if we listen to some old school music like Viva la Vida? Oh, Box 2 was here. You're right. He did leave earlier though. But Box 2 was here. My son. It was nice to see two of my kids from the BoxBox Bash, Box 2 and Stelly. Did John come? Oh, Masayoshi? No, John's come to this event before in the past. Masayoshi, that John, he used to be like a real life friend before he was a streamer. I helped him get his stream started because I was like, John, you are so funny. Please, let me help you get your career started. He's a bit too busy for me now, I think. Did any of them win any prizes? I think so. There was a lot of prizes. Wait, did I take a picture of the prize area? Let me check if I took a picture of the prize area.
May I jump in?
Oh god. Father, I would do anything for an Ornn right now. Anything. Anything. Father, let me clear my bench for you. Okay. If I don't hit anything, I'm gonna just buy these two. Ornn, 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 Ornn. Dang it.
No stitching that back together.
I guess I really want to be offered 2 tanky. No, I didn't take the pike. It's probably not no scout, no pivot in this setup. I wonder if Woven Magic's okay. Worth the wait. I don't think it's that great in my setup because I'm already like pretty determined to play this exact line. Backline Blueprint. I do like that. Someone already has 2 tanky. All right, backline Blueprint. Rogue. Ramira? I can't say it sexy. I can't roll my R's. I just sound like motherfucking Lilo and Stitch. Or Kog'Maw. You sound sexy. Thank you, Glorp. Okay, I think we're just gonna play some good old-fashioned Corky Ribbon in this spot. Oh, God. This guy is backline Blueprint with the exact same spot as me. Wait, this is like gonna be really tough. Is there another out for Rogue Emblem? Corky Ribbon's the one that makes the most sense, but like if I'm like directly contested by another guy. Kaisa reroll. Is there a Kaisa reroll build that actually makes sense? Hero yeah Kirby X, welcome. Oh, I had Primordian. If I kept the Briar. Misplay. Did anyone take a picture of the prize area? Okay. I'm asking my friends if anyone took a picture of the prizes. I think you guys would love to see the prize area. It looked kind of cool. Okay, I have to play the ad break. Sorry, I should have played it while we were in the loading screen, but I was yapping a lot. I'll play it now after we pick this. Don't worry, you won't miss anything important. I think we got a tempo. Thank you, Yasuke. Thanks for the prime. Yeah, we gotta go Glass Whisper. Are you caught up with the Twitter TFT drama? No, I'm not. Please update me on that. What happened? Rivon?
The time for talk is over.
Rivon?
So hungry. Now this I like.
Wow, okay. Wait, like actually a crazy pre-level from me? Alright, I'm down to just commit.
Settle down, sweet cake.
It's on you if you don't top 3 this one. Oh, I can definitely bot 4 this game. Just because I do have... Yeah, just because I have an early Riven doesn't mean like this game is won by any means. I can throw this. Trust me. Let me cook. My contester could hit before me. I could just miss on my roll down. I don't know. There's a lot of wrong decisions I can make. The players in this lobby are very good, just so we're clear. Yeah, the players in this lobby are very good. How many games did I miss? Just 2 today. We went 7th and 4th. Not very clean games.
No stitching that back together.
Rogue Samira is kind of nice. You are good too. Oh, stop it, you. I definitely think I'm very rusty. I've also played a bit too much for content lately, so I don't have the tryhard genes in me. I'm shocked that a 5-streaker with a full 1-star board. That is actually crazy that I'm 5-streaking with this board. Nobody's playing the rogue reroll line. For good reason. It sucks. It sucks. Rogue reroll is ass. I'm sorry to say it. I think I'm just playing contested Corky Riven. Isn't this account 100% for content? Sort of. It's a mix. If I don't have anything too interesting, I'll just play to win. I could reforge this rogue emblem if I wanted to. But why should I? Why should I? Oh wait, there's actually 2 synergies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't reroll. I think I just reforge this rod most likely. If this fight looks hard, I'll reroll. Actually, how much AP? 1, 2. I'm just gonna slam this. Declaw should be decent. I guess we're gonna just try to keep our streak. Can you turn this game into a tuber? Corky Riven is not that good of a comp for tubers. Something unusual would have to happen. Baron's Lair, not very good with rogues. It's definitely not win out. Prismatic Ticket into reroll. Now that is an idea. Wait, that's like actually an idea. Let me see. Is there like a Kaisa reroll line? I know there's a really bad one. Oh.
My eyes are open.
Ah! Okay, if you're wondering why did I roll, it's because I was like, wait, I'm on a lot of pairs. I'm on a big streak. I'm not quite rich enough to level up. Sorry, I was really strongly thinking about Prismatic Ticket into reroll like Kaisa Fizz. But I was like, okay, even if I hit, I'm pretty sure I just lose. Okay, this guy just hit a Graves. I'm down to level up to 7 and just like make sure I win forever. Don't hate me for this. I'm leveling and rolling, but I'm only rolling until I hit 1 upgrade. That's not what I meant, and you all know it. Vex. Okay, interesting. If I were to somehow lose this round, my game is like indescribably over. I'm level 7, 0 gold, no board. I needed to play this Corki over my Samira. Those are premium rolls. Yeah, I mean, getting a Corki on a ribbon is definitely very good for the Corki ribbon build. I'm in a weird aggressive spot. You asked me earlier if this game could be a tuber. I mean, this could be it. I literally went level 7, 0 gold on 3-3 and like coin flip the entire game. Scuttle Party is quite a lot of money. I mean, there's also money. It's both money. It's just like, what flavor of money would you like? It was like, would you rather have your money in the form of like 6 gold now or 8 gold in 2 turns? It's like almost identical. This one lets me keep my my boon options open. I'm gonna be a little sad if I end up hitting Samira here. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm down to hit anything. Okay, I strongly believe I need to hit 1 upgrade here. Are you kidding me?
Now this I like.
Dude, this is actually like insane. I'm sitting on like every single pair in the book with 0 gold. And there's a guy with a Vagar 3. Oh, I'm facing him right now. If I lose here, I think I just FF. I could go anywhere from like 1st to 8th place this game, depending on how long I keep this streak for. Like maybe I'm overreacting and like, part of me is saying, Albert, you're gonna win the fights anyway. Don't roll. The other part of me is saying, you literally have 7 pairs on your bench. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Isn't Rogue DB Biss? Yeah, but he kind of needs to hold the last Whisper here once Kaisa's gone. He's pinging my money. He's poor shaming me. I deserve to be poor shamed. I rolled like a psycho. The way you use your removers is so limp. Limp? Like flaccid? It is kind of flaccid, I'm not gonna lie. The ladies say I do use my removers like a virgin. Okay, honestly, the fact that like on these level 7 rolls I managed to hit 2 Corkis and 1 Rammus is kind of insane. Is this the way the game was meant to be played? I don't think so. But aren't I kind of living life right now? Okay, if I have to, I slam Warmogs. I think I have to. Alright, come on! Come on, Kaisa 2, carry me for 1 turn. If we can keep this streak alive, we might legit actually be for real, no cap, on God in an okay playable spot. But I have to win streak. Huh. I didn't kill a unit. Oh wow, this Akali Jax build actually looks so strong. He's double econ. But like, because he has his completed board, I couldn't do anything. Okay, it's not misconnections. Could be small grab bag. Pandora's items. My items are like fairly good. Don't think it's Electro Charge. TFT Academy rates this as S tier. I mean, it's just, would I rather have 1 extra component? Would I rather have control? I think I'd rather have 1 extra component. My items are fairly decent. Yeah, GS sounds reasonable. And then maybe Bramble later. Or is it ever Edge of Night? It actually might be Edge of Night. Edge of Night and then play for red buff. Okay. At least I kept my streak long enough to restore my economy. I'll just sack a couple rounds and then level up and roll. Oh wait, what about my contester? Oh, my contester pivoted. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, dude, that was like SKT team fighting. Kaisa passed aggro to Corki. Corki passed aggro back to Kaisa. They just like schmixed them. That was like Faker and Zeus against the... Oh wait, are they not on the same... Oh. Sorry.
The time for talk is over.
My fault. It was like Faker and the other guy against the world. The one who inted on Camille in game 5. Nah, I'm being too mean. I like Doran though. I really want SKT and like the old SKT guys to fight it in the finals. I think it'd just be so hype. For those of you guys who don't follow League of Legends Worlds, SKT won 3 Worlds in a row and like they all thought they were gonna stay together, but then 2 of them left. Zeus and Guma left to HLE. Ooh, interesting. I feel like I want the 7 free rerolls and then go 9. I don't think I need the anomaly that badly. Glove is fine. I might like 3 out of my fizz. I might just TG fizz. Okay. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm gonna level up and use my 7 rolls. And I really pray that I just like hit a Corki. One Corki, please. Or Riven. I gotta stop thinning the pool, man. I gotta stop thinning the fucking pool. We got Rammus, not bad. We got Corki, not bad. Considering I was paired on Rivens and paired on Corkis, I'm a little sad that I didn't hit, but like, it's not the end of the world. The question is, should I roll if there's only one out? Oh my god, that is tragic. The thing one shot, so the rogue proc didn't even go off. Let me scout how many Rivens are out of the pool. Why is thinning the pool bad? It took too much time. Like that fight just now, it was pretty close, right? If I had positioned like this, I would have won. But like, why didn't I position like that? Because I was thinning the pool. I spent too long thinking about something that doesn't really matter instead of thinking about the thing that does matter. You know what I mean? Like, it might have had a small impact on my odds of hitting Corki and Riven and Rammus, but like, it's like very low. My itemization looks fairly good. I need a red buff and then a TG, and we're in a good spot. Yeah, I think we stopped at around the right time. Sucks that we didn't streak though, but all good. Okay, the best thing I could get, the sexiest thing I could get. Like, I would type the flush emote in the chat. You can actually pre-type it. I need a red buff and then a TG. So if I get bow glove exactly, I'm gonna flush really hard. This is Morello's plus tier. No, I can do better. I'm aiming for bow glove specifically, but like, I just need anti-heal. I think I'm just taking this. It's close enough. So you make the red buff right now, and then I'll reforge one component. AD, AP, AP, AD, AP, AP. So decall is actually still pretty good. Definitely gonna make red buff. What component should I reforge to try to get the best item possible? I already have Last Whisper. And we're forging Cloak, I believe. Okay. I'm gonna go Hodge, and then I'm gonna 3 out on my Fizz. So I'll do red buff, Hodge, +1 on Fizz. I think it's like reasonable. Because I think making a second tank isn't very useful until that tank has 3 items. I'd rather just like work together to get another 3-item carry. This Akali build is so interesting. I'm very curious how good it is. It kicked my ass last game when I had a very strong level 9 board, and it's kind of kicking my ass again. I really need a Riven. It's uncontested. Okay. Hey, TFT Game client. Mort Dog, you hear me? I really need a Riven. I can't afford to roll much for it. I see that there's none left. There's none taken out of the pool. Could you give it to me in like one roll? One roll? I'm committed. I have to roll until I hit it.
No looking back.
Sad. I definitely have to roll to hit it. But man, that felt really bad. I was basically rolling for 1 out. Like Galio as well, but it's not that great. But if I don't roll for it, I will die before the next stage. This Riven 2 is too important. She's like 40% of my team's damage. This Ornn 2 is Ornn 3 is unkillable. This 2 tanky build. I have a feeling I'm just playing for 4th. I hate how like massively overpowered and also easy to play that build is. All you do is you get too tanky early, and then you just like commit to an exact set of 7 units, and then if you hit, you win the game. It's very frustrating. Sorry, I'm being salty. It's not useful. Let's focus on what I can do to stay alive here. You need to slowly bleed here. Top 4 is guaranteed. I could die in 2 turns. I could actually go 5th here. If I get unlucky fight RNG or matchmaking, I could go 5th. Like, I have a declaw, so... Oh, God. I think I'm going 5th.
Relax a little.
I think I'm going 5th. Blue buff. I don't think Edge and I was actually that good on Riven. Okay, move my Ramus 1 step to the right. Bring all the aggro over there. This battle is going to determine who goes 5th. Okay, Nunistun got baited out. My Ramus positioning is like perfect. My Fizz is actually doing quite a lot of damage. Riven in the backline. Oh, Riven in the backline! BoxBox on Riven!
Cannot go unpunished.
Okay, that's probably a 4th then, at least. Well, the really important thing is that I'm guaranteed to live to the next turn. Yeah, I'm guaranteed to live to the next turn, so I can go 9 and play Rast or something. Oh, this guy looks terrifyingly strong. But as long as I don't lose by 7. Okay, putting my Ramus in front of that Graves. This Graves is terrifying. He rolled such good TG items. Oh, he stunned my Riven. Or I'm dead. Wait, I actually lost by 7. Okay, 4th at least. I lost by 7. What the fuck? I lost by 7. I said as long as I kill 2 units, I actually only, or as long as I kill more than 2. Ah. Okay, at least I won the important fight. There was no way I was ever beating this guy. So the best I could do is 4th or is 3rd. I wonder if I would have beaten this guy. I'm not sure. I actually, I really wish I got to play this fight out. I want to know if my board could have beaten this. My guess is no. It looks really strong. Like, how am I going to kill this Maokai through with 7 or with 8,000 HP, or this Jax through before all my units burn to death? I feel like I probably would have lost that and went 4th anyway, but I did want to see the fight. Dude, the MMR of that lobby was so crazy that me going 4th got 16 LP. For perspective, when I'm on my main account and I go 3rd, I get 16 LP. The MMR of this lobby was just so high that even on my Smurf, I'm like +1 placements from just being in high MMR. You are top 4 only because you are win streaking. Yeah, I mean, we all know Corky Riven kind of sucks. It's a very like meh build that usually plays for a 4th, but like because it's what I was handed, it was all I could do. I could have Yellow Reforged and tried to pivot, but it's like very risky. It's like, would you rather take the spot that is very likely to go 4th or 5th, maybe a 3rd? Or would you rather like reforge and then go like 8th most of the time, and then like somewhere between 1st and 6th the rest of the time? It kind of sucks, but you just take like the top 4 and get out. Like, we knew we were never getting better than a 3rd place. And then if I played a little bit better with positioning, I think I could have gotten 3rd. There was one round that I lost because I didn't position, because I was thinning the pool. God, stupid thinning the pool. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys. Someone asked, like, Albert, did you win any cool prizes? I asked my friends who came over this weekend if any of them had a picture of the prize pool. Take a look. This is what our prize corner looked like. The way it worked this weekend, a bunch of our friends came over. It was like 34. Holy shit, 34 adults in one roof. And everybody brought an item that they thought someone else would want. Somewhere between the value of like $50 and like $150. And then Annie and I bought a bunch of items that we thought people would want. Like over here, you can see a Nintendo Switch 2. You can see a bunch of like random gaming gear. Nano Leaf background, iPod. Holy shit, this is 2006. AirPods. And Polypuff brought this suspiciously Pikachu-shaped package as a mystery gift. Oh, here's a better picture. Someone did end up winning it, and they opened it in front of everybody, and it was a large amount of Capri Sun in the shape of a Pikachu. It was awesome. But then he put a HyperX headset at the bottom of it, so that the person didn't feel like they got gypped. Did we take a good group photo? Let me see if we took a good group photo. Here's a photo of Box 2. My son. We were hanging out at the pool. Oh, here's me and my roommate. Me and my roommate, Robert. And if you guys are wondering, what does like a BoxBox group of friends look like? A lot of them are like normal humans. A lot of normal humans that we just run into throughout the years. There's like a group photo of like half the people here. I believe at total we had 34 people in the house. It's just a bunch of nerdy Asians. Streamers aren't normal? No, I don't think streamers are very normal. I think of the 34 people there, 29 of them were normal humans, and then 5 of them were streamers. Just a few streamers I really like hanging out with. I think most streamers, I see them as like coworkers. Where it's like, we can have a fun time together on stream, but like, once the stream is over, we never talk. It's not for any bad reason. Like me and OTV, I get along with them so well, but like, I don't think I ever talk to them. I mean, honestly, I would like to talk to them more. Maybe I should. But like, we just like never message each other outside of like things for on stream. But there's a few streamers that like I feel like I got along with very well, and they're here. How did people like Stelly and Box 2 become good friends with you?
No fighting destiny.
That's a good question. I mean, I just got along with them very well on the BoxBox Bash. Holy, 3 Leo. I got a full house. For Box 2, I just saw like a lot of myself in him. He's very similar to me, which is creepy because he chose the name Box 2 without like It's not based off of my name. He just chose the name Box 2. And he is very similar to me in how he acts on and off stream. So I relate to him really hard. And then for Stelly, something that she did that I thought was really sweet. Wait, hang on. Okay, I'm down to give up my Jax TF. That's crazy. But I feel like my full house was too much. Too good to be true. Something that Stelly did that I thought was really nice. During the BoxBox bash, I had to... I needed like help coaching because I had 3 students, but I didn't have enough time to split amongst them all. So I asked one of my real life friends to coach her. One of my best friends from high school who happened to be Challenger. So I asked her, I was like, hey, can you help Stelly learn the game and do some VOD reviews with her? And then I saw that like after the lesson was over, Stelly continued seeking like help and coaching from my friend, and they got along really well. I feel like most streamers that I would hang out with would never treat my friends like... I shouldn't say like with respect, like they're never mean, but it's more like streamers that I know would never like talk to my friends and actually like be good friends with them. So I really like that Stelly got along well. All right, I click branching out. If I get Space Groove or Dark Star, you can say GG. If I get anything else, you can say GG, but in the other direction. Ooh. Ooh. That is so bad. That is like insanely bad. GG parentheses in the other direction. Okay, I'm gonna just play for a forger. Yeah, I'm just gonna play for a forger. My items are way too AP heavy to like consider actually playing Marauders here. Hello, Svivian Runeslayer. Welcome. Yeah, at least it gives gold. You can farm 8 to 15 gold until you reforge. The problem is the reforger's not guaranteed, and then I don't know what like build to like, aim towards. Sympathetic. You are farmed on Yvonne in Toast Red Bull video. Wait, did he post the video? Let me see, let me see. Why they call me the Picasso of Mecha Chameleon. Oh, I made an obstacle course to torture my friends.
Today.
Oh, that's me! That's me right there! Mom, I'm on the video! You guys want to watch part of that later? I think I should have made Archangels first. Oh, print? Okay. Print? Hello? I'm rich! I've got 4 gold already. Wait, I'm back, baby. Okay, if I do hit a Reforger, I'm actually high rolling. If I don't hit a Reforger, I'm a little sad. But yeah, to the people asking about League Classic, I will eventually play it. I will try it. My gut feeling is that I'm going to play it for 3 games and then get bored. Because, like, honestly, I'm not done with League of Legends. Like, I still got it. I still got it. I can still hit Challenger. I just haven't. I'm not that old. I'd still like to come back to League of Legends at some point and hit Grandmaster and then Challenger. Oh fuck, I was gonna level this turn, but I forgot. Why not play Jinx reroll? Why not play Jinx reroll? With this? But yeah, so like instead of playing League Classic for a long time, I'd rather just play League of Legends. the unclassic League of Legends, and then try to get good at it. Gain a random 4 cost. Recurve bow. I don't really think I need the 4 cost. I think I need items. You can play mech without the Urgot. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Then you can just like throw in Fiora or something at the end. I can actually see it, but mech without Anima sounds really tough. Let's check out Orbital. Gain a Leona. Oh, yeah, I actually have a good LeBlanc one. I'm actually quite torn. Yeah, I'm actually quite torn there. Printing Leona is really nice. Gaining AP. I had a Ginsu's available right there. Oh, come on, one more cast. Dude, I am printing! Like, how much gold have I printed in general here? 7? That's like 2 gold per turn. Okay, you guys want to see a big play? This is what separates me from the rest, from the average Joes. I recognize that I already win these 2 matchups. I focus on this guy, who I do have a losing matchup into. All right, watch this. I play for the diagonal slant, and I position for his Zoe so that she ints right into me. I'm not facing him. Sorry, did I say Zoe? I meant Gwen. Wait, why does it feel like I might lose this? This guy has a Zoe too. Wait, I actually feel like I'm gonna lose. Okay, that was close. Oh my god. Whew! Wait, this guy's definitely playing LeBlanc. Oh, and he's printing. Okay, I should probably not play LeBlanc. Okay, so the way Reforgers work in this game, you get a Reforger if you get 2 of the same component. So it is imperative that I am offered like belt, or tier, glove, just not sword. Okay, honestly, even sword's fine. I just want 2 of the same component so I get a Reforger and I can Reforge his Marauder emblem. Another Ginsu's.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
It feels like the game is really pushing me towards playing LeBlanc. I can't even make a spark. What do I do? Am I really gonna slam a Ginsu's? I'm pretty sure I win this. Yeah, branching out is just an econ augment. I mean, you could, if you think about it, it actually did just give me 8 gold, 9 gold, 10 gold, 11 gold. What? What is going on? What are the odds? It's 33%. It's like every single kill she's getting, I'm printing. It's like I have a bugged Marauder emblem. Earth is quite good. It makes my Marauder emblem quite useful, and then... What would I play here? I could just play Space Groove. Is anyone already locked in a space groove? This guy's kind of... But I kind of like it. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, one problem, I have like no items to slam. I don't think Intus is a good slam here if you're playing Nami. But it's nice that like I have, it turns my Marauder emblem into something that's like actually a little bit useful. Like fuck it, I can even just play a Fiora on 9. Space Fiora? Yeah, remember to compare this to the Arbiter gold print. True, true. Wait, Space Fiora? How would you combine the Space Groove and Fiora? Kraken is slammable on Riven. There are so many good items I could make if I have some patience. Okay, honestly, I should probably just... I think I'm supposed to make the Ginsus. It's not terrible. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'll tell you why I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to make it. The reason why I'm pretty sure I have to make the Ginsus here. My next item is always going to be Space Groove Emblem. And then after that, like, was I really going to play down 3 full components and then make a Space Groove Emblem and then play down 3 components again? Oh god, this guy is exact same spot as me, Earth. We're both trying to play Space Groove. Oh, we're going to be contesting. Well, I should have more money than him, luckily. This might be a Ginsu's diff, no cap. On God, for real, for real. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just too many unslammed components. 2-star 3 cost. That could be an or... No, come on. Items are guaranteed high value. Okay, and then here's the tier for Space Groove Emblem. Yeah, we're just gonna contest him. I'm just gonna do it better. I'm gonna Mog him. I've learned from my young, cool friend who speaks Zoomer language that Mog means to dominate in a specific domain. Thanks, Evan. I'm gonna Mog his ass, as they say. Why not Darkstar Emblem? Darkstar Emblem is good, but Space Groove is better. And I've already made my commitment to Mog him. Nah, you bring him a good point, though. Like, I didn't think about it that hard. I was too busy trying to show off my vocabulary. Huh. This guy is level 6, 0 gold. Is this what it felt like when he faced me last game? Oh, this guy, the Space Group contester, he's running around following me, spam emojiing me. Slam Spark. People keep on telling me to Slam Spark. I've had a Void Staff this whole game. Yeah, this is what that other guy must have felt like when he faced me last game and I was level 7, 0 gold. Alright. I will attempt to Mog him. No, but you're totally right. Darkstar Emblem would have also worked fairly well. Nah. This is more fun. Also, Space Group cap's way higher than Darkstar. Am I really going to let him win for free? Why don't I just beat him to it? I'm gonna randomly mark Fiora. All right. Guys, I forgot to play the ad break earlier again. I keep on forgetting to play the ad break. So I'm going to play it now, and I'm really sorry. I'll see you guys when I do my roll down. Remember, Albert, do not roll down right now. We need to wait until augment pick. I keep forgetting to play the ad break. I keep yapping in the loading screen, and I don't play it. But then if I don't play it now, Twitch is automatically going to play one in like 6 minutes, which is even worse timing. I apologize. Yes! I got our forger! Okay, let me use this now and I have time to think. Shepherd! Oh my god. Pretty sure it's new recruit. Need the extra spot.
The time for top is over. My god doesn't want peace. By force of will.
Think about this spot, Albert. I actually think it's more about Shepherd than it is anything else.
You will be destroyed.
Think really hard about this spot. I'm on 4 Space Groove. So I need to play Teemo in. Teemo versus Shepherd Space Groove. I think ideally I just play 7 Shepherd. I think you actually just drop the Space Groove at this point. The Shepherd is much stronger. Well, you can probably play 3 Space Groove. Two 5 cost has a chance of giving me what, Sona? I want red buff now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and Blitzcrank. But yeah, I believe we just want to collect the 7 Shepherds. Need to find a Lysandra again, that part's gonna be hard. Okay, so I believe we're giving up on the Riven at this point. Oh god, my board melted here. Think, Albert, think. You're missing Lysandra, Sona, LeBlanc.
You cannot hide from me.
Think about this spot. The Karma is fine. I need to get to 7 Shepherd. What gets dropped? Nasus. I think Pantheon gets dropped. Oh, but Pantheon Kench lines up really well. Yeah, it's probably like Mordekaiser and Nasus gets dropped. For Lysandra to keep Darkstar. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure Kench just like doesn't really fit on the board in the end, unfortunately. But I mean, the replacement would have been Morgana. So that's kind of whatever. Your Karma's casting too slowly. Yeah, she is casting kind of slow. Hopefully the Earth mana is good enough.
Behold the
Oh, this is literally perfect.
flame.
That is red buff, Vow. I have 0 movers though, so I have to be really careful. How should I do this? You're about to get one? No, you don't get remover on this stage for some reason. I think it's a little bit weird. We're definitely going to make the Vow, but the question is, put it on who? And I have no removers. Like, part of me says put it on Nasus because we can sell him later. Yeah, I think that's correct. The other part of me says put it on Alawi because it's my strongest board right now. I think Nasus and then sell for Nunu later is correct. So we're going to drop these 2 later, and then we're going to throw in 2 Shepherds, add another Shepherd as your level 9 unit, and then sell Pantheon for the last Shepherd. Yeah, I think that makes sense. It sucks I did not hit Nami too. I mean, I did choose to contest though, to be fair. So I kind of deserve it. If I make it to 7 Shepherd, I can win out. Does Nami stay on the board? Oh, that's a good point. Nami does not have to stay on the board. Nami can just go for Sona. I have to sack 3. Hello, Black King C. Thanks for 12 months.
Shake it.
Ken should be printing next turn. I'm just gonna stay like this. My frontline backline balance is terrible. Oh god. My board got evaporated. Am I dead? I'll make it to 9 and then what? I have to hit a Sona like right now. And a Lysandra. I feel like I'm just dead. I don't think my Karma can win any of these boards. Actually not good enough. I went new recruit to make sure I could fit on both my emblems, but it was not good enough. I have so many units on board, but without hitting Nami too, what's the point? I also have no Lysandra. Wait, it was actually so close. Oh my god, it was so close. No, my karma almost executed.
I am your salvation.
I have like 0 gold left.
May I jump in?
I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Woo! Shake it.
Yeah, I suck at this game. Oh, I have such good emblems. But no list, no Sona. Let me think. If I make it to 7 Shepherd, I win the game. Okay, but how am I gonna make it there? I saved up as much money as I humanly could have. And then like I still got there with like 5 gold left. The only alternative was to just like keep donkey rolling on 8 and then pray that I hit 1 Sona and 1 list, which I guess I could have done. It was probably better than going 9 and doing nothing. Oh. I also could have just like been really stubborn and just continued playing Space Groove. But I really want to try to make both emblems work. I'm certain that if you have Space Groove Shepherd emblem, you're better off playing around the Shepherd emblem. You can like kind of try to fit in Teemo for Space Groove Shepherd and then throw in a Sona on 9. But that still requires hitting a Sona. And if you hit the Sona, you can just play 7 Shepherd and win the game. 7 Shepherd's just like not balanced. Oh, but I couldn't get there. I mean, considering that I died on the turn that I went 9, I think I was supposed to just donkey roll. Like, Nami 2 would have won me a bunch of fights and got me top 3 even without hitting Sona. Let me think. It was definitely not the egg. It could have been Sweet Treats. I had a lot of items. It could have been Sweet Treats, play full Space Groove. I think that would have been reasonable too. Oh, you know what it was? Oh my god, I see it now. I see it now. It was Money Monsoon, Sack 4. Right? Because like I played the game level 8 with new recruit. But that's just 9 units, but you have worse shop odds. Instead, I could have just like given up stage 4, which is fine because I basically lost stage 4 anyway because I didn't want to roll that much. I could have just given up all of stage 4, go 9, and then just like still be 9 units, but now I have chances of hitting Sona. Oh my god. No, that's definitely the play. I was too panicked because I was like, oh, my contester's rolling down right now. I gotta beat him. I gotta choose fast. I just click it too quickly. Like I just like see my augments. I'm already thinking about new recruit as a play, and then I don't even like read the Money Monsoon and consider it. Yeah. No, that's definitely like the flaw. If I had solved out from this spot, like in this spot, I already have a Lysandra. I already have a Lysandra. I have the setup for Space Groove, but I also have like the hardest to hit like 1 cost unit for the Shepherd build. If I just saw the line. Money Monsoon, Sack 4, go 9. I'm pretty sure I'm first place this game. Oh, man. It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like, I actually could have just gotten first by making one decision differently. Something I've been trying to work on lately. Maybe it's a bit personal, but whatever. I think it's an interesting topic, so I'm down to talk about it on stream. I've talked a bit about this earlier, but I've been going to therapy lately. I used to like be like a therapy non-believer. I used to say like, oh, therapy is for people who can't solve their problems on their own. Like, oh, if I'm like a smart guy, I'll be able to think about it and figure it out on my own. But recently, because I've been going through IRL issues, I did end up going to therapy. I was like, okay, I clearly don't know how to solve my own mental problems, so I will go to therapy and see what can happen. It's worth a shot. And it's been very helpful. I've changed my perspective on it a lot. And something that I've discovered in therapy is that I'm extremely fear motivated. Like, my motivation for playing well is because I don't want to like play badly, everyone stops watching my stream, and then I don't have like a career. So like my best gameplay always follows like an intense like amount of fear or like anger towards like not playing well. It's always like Albert, if you don't step it up, no one's gonna watch you. You're not gonna have any viewers. You're not gonna have any income, like, and your career is over. Like you're already so lucky to be able to play video games for a living. Are you really gonna blow it because you're just like not willing to like study the game? And my best results come from like that kind of fear and anger. And I've been trying really hard to like achieve these results without being fear motivated. But it's actually very hard. I have a lot of trouble. I have a lot of trouble like feeling fired up. Like this game should have been a first if I was just like good at the game. But I don't feel enough pressure because I don't know, these last few months I've been trying to learn to like be more okay with like not being perfect and like making mistakes. But like I'm like too chill on myself. I gotta find some happy in between of like wanting to a burning desire to win enough to actually play well without like telling myself to kill myself after every mistake. Oh, there's gotta be somewhere in the middle. I'll find it. I need to be playing better, but there's probably like a healthier way to do it.
Sleep it off, pal.
No. Oh, no. I had a great Zaya angle.
Feel the sun's glory.
I like branching out here. I have a lot of pieces of things that could be good. Very likely I'll be able to line up with whatever I get from branching out. I'm down. Shepherd. All right, round 2, actually.
Twilight fades.
Okay, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, this should be fairly good. Actually, I don't think this is fairly good. I think this is like a really good. Shepherd emblem might have been the best emblem I could have gotten there. Yeah, Shepherd or Space Groove. Oh, I did not print Leona, damn.
Sleep it off, pal.
The 7 Shepherd's still good. Yeah, it should be like a free win. Or free top 2. Win might be a strong word. I'm down to level to 5. Really need to win this turn. BoxBox, there's nothing wrong with what drives you. There's definitely some things wrong with the way I used to motivate myself. It's definitely not healthy to like have your internal dialogue be like, you're a useless piece of shit if you can't even do this. It's what I had to do to be good at the game before. I'm trying to do it less. It's definitely not healthy long term. It's what I had to do short term or at the beginning of my career to succeed. I just leveled and lost. Wow, I leveled to 5 and lost. Ah. That's really frustrating. It's because I had like a 70% chance to print a Leona, and then I did not print the Leona. And then because I had a Leona 1, I lost. Although I didn't have to level. I leveled because I thought it could offset the fact that I didn't hit Leona and still win. But I was wrong. BoxBox, you are rich. You can retire if you want. Why not? Why do you need therapy? If you unironically believe that, I'm not sure what to say. I don't think I can change your mind in a couple of sentences. I hope it's alright with you. I'm just gonna focus on the game. Alright, here's the Leona. I need mana. Mini Recombobulate is not very good here.
This divine conflict must end.
Okay, Shojin Morello looks really good.
Rally to me.
Okay, my spot looks like disgustingly good. Even though I already lost my streak, that part sucked. But like, the rest of it looks really strong. Like, Zoe 1 with Shojin Morello Shepherd Emblem should already be enough to win streak for a long time. And then I'll just sell the extra Leonas. Now that we're spending hella mana and applying anti-heal to everybody. God, Morello Zoe or Red Buff Zoe and Void Staff Zoe is just so stupidly strong early game. Probably my favorite standard opener on my main account. Yeah, we don't need to ask this. When I play on my challenger account, my favorite opener is always like Zoe 2 with like a red buff or Morello. You can't really get red buff in the early game unless something weird happens. The game like literally prevents you from getting red buff. Okay. My dashboard is saying that the ad break is going to play in about 22 minutes. No, 23 minutes. That's like maybe just barely enough to finish the game. Also, there's a button that allows me to delay the ad break. So if I can remember, if you guys remind me in stage 5 to delay the ad, I might be able to. So that way you won't get the ad until the end of the game. Nar2. Nar2 no items though. Can mods delay the ads? Yeah, if I have any mods here, they can just press the delay ad button.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
One Alawi, and we get 5 Shepherd. What's a rule of thumb that helps you decide your backline carry positioning? Rule of thumb. A rule of thumb. You should usually clump your backliners together so they hit on the same target. And then you should declump them if there's a lot of AoE. Like in this set, it would be Nunu. Not sure what else to say about positioning. Oh, red buff. Oh, wait. Ah, it's a little sad. Normally, I'm so happy to hit a red buff here. Oh, Zoe. Oh, I actually shouldn't have leveled. There wasn't much for me to play. Ah, dude, that's so sad. Red buff is like so good in most cases. Like, in fact, it's actually very superior to Morello here because it gives a lot of attack speed, which lines up with the Shojin better. But like, am I really gonna slam red buff and then reforge Morello? I feel like instead I'm supposed to try to wait, like, reforge a bow and try to get void staff. But it's okay, I have Zoe too now. Should be very, very strong. I'm pretty sure I'm going first place this game. The sexiest thing I could get here would be like the trait tree. Oh, I don't know if they blocked that from happening. They might have made it so you can't get like multiple mods together or multiple emblem augments together. I feel like I saw a patch note for that. The tower, no. It's not bad. But I really want the component. A random 3-cost champion. My heart says, wow, is that an Alawi? It was not an Alawi. Okay, I'm down to forge 1 bow. See what we get. Rod or tier, please. Oh, nice. My spot is, dude, it's. Sorry, I keep on telling you guys about how sexy my spot is. Please don't look at my spot like that. Please don't picture my spot half naked. But it is a very, very sexy spot. I really cannot imagine losing anything in the mid game with this setup. Why does it feel like? Oh no. Alright, my bad.
Mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
Well, I'm actually shocked that I lost that. I do think he's strong. I lost a Dark Teemo. I thought my Zoe was hella strong. Yeah, Mr. BoxBox, your genius is showing. Thank you, Root Vish. Thanks for the sub. Red buff wins that? I actually don't think it's true. The red buff is definitely not superior to Void Staff Morello. Like, if I made the red buff and then reforged the Morello into a Void Staff, then I would have won. But that's gambling in the most pure extreme form. Was it a chain slam diff? It might have actually been a chain slam diff on Leona. Mystery loot. God, that's so exciting. Down just get a tank item. How did you meet a bunch of the top 100 players? Like, meet the best TFT players? How did I meet them? I just play against them in game, and then like I'll go to like a convention. I'll go to like the TFT LAN or something. Ooh, a dupe. Is there a world where I can play Zoe through here? Is there a world where I can play Zoe through here? Like, I can definitely hit it. The question is, can I fit it on my board? We'd have to play over Blitzcrank, but it'd be very strong. My items for her are so good. But yeah, like, how did I meet like Soju and like Kurum and Emily Wang? I would say like we just stream. I run into them in game, and then like when I go to like the TFT LANs or TFT related events, people are just like, "Yo, it's me! Yo, BoxBox, it's me, Kurum!" And then we just say hi. I wouldn't say it's anything like super fancy. You know, before Soju became big, he coached me. I thought that was kind of cool. He randomly gave me like, it was in set 5. He like helped me hit Challenger. He was the one who told me, actually like a really valuable lesson. My final items, we were in like a spot where like after stage 5 where you don't get any more components. My final items, I was like, I have to make a Deathblade. But then if I make a Deathblade, I'm left with a Sunfire, and I already have a Morello. And then Soju was like, it's fine. Like, really, it's fine. And back then, I was like, I can't do that. That's double anti-heal. That's inefficient. And then he was like, no, trust me. Like, BoxBox, shut the fuck up. It's fine. You can just have double anti-heal. Having the Deathblade, like this item for your carry, is too important. Because before that, I refused. I would have just slammed like 2 inefficient items to not double dip on anti-heal. It was a concept I didn't know yet. Was he nice about it? Yeah, he was, I'm gonna use a weird word to describe Soju. He was normal back then. He was very normal. Oh, there's an MF. Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, he was very normal. I liked him a lot. He was a pretty good coach. I mean, it was only like 1 game.
Kill list never gets shorter.
I really want to play Zoe 3 here. What about 5 Shepherd? I don't think I have 5 Shepherd yet. I still don't have an Alawi. Hey, yo! Is that Ginsu's Gunblade Vex? On 7? Wait, Zoe 2 wins. That's crazy. Okay, if I'm him, I get a LeBlanc, a Sona, and an Alawi on this roll down. Oh, hold the line I think is really good here. I think it's really good for Shepherds. Alright, let's see what we can do. You can do it, Albert.
My God
Oh, fuck.
peace. By force of will.
Okay, not the greatest roll down. I really didn't hit that much. I did get a Blitzcrank, which is nice, but I didn't hit any Zoes, so probably just gonna move on from that. I'll just use my dupe to hit Alawi too. A Karma 2 would be amazing here. Hold the Line is a crazy hit, by the way. It's so good for Shepherd, where you're just playing like a lot of like kind of carries, no super carry. You don't have like a 3-item Zaya hard carrying your board. I really have to hit a Sona. Sona?
My God doesn't.
Or Karma.
You will be destroyed.
Put music that Sona would like. You are so right. You are so right. Let's play some music that Sona would like. Sona's a sweet girl. I think she'd be into something like... Okay, I think I have to chill now. I really wanted to roll until I hit Karma 2 or Lucky Sona, but I think the gig's up.
Oh, the eternity we shall spend.
Hello, Not Trivia. Thanks, 35 months. Darkstar, LeBlanc 2. Oh, God. I rolled 2, like, weird... A lot of LeBlancs out of the pool. Okay, I'm done to say I need to roll until I hit, like, 1 upgrade, actually. What'd I get? Owned 4-cost champion? Oh, I got a LeBlanc. Is 7 Shepherd good? 7 Shepherd's insane. It's like instant win, actually. Okay, it's not instant win. But I would say, like, if I randomly hit a Sona, I probably can't place worse than second here. I feel like most likely I'm already going to get second here. Okay, I say that, but I feel like I'm going to somehow lose and you guys are going to laugh at me. Oh my god, my Blitzcrank just popped off. Hello, Blue Reindeer. Thanks for the 59 months. Okay, I do think I have to roll. I need to hit this LeBlanc like right now. Actually, is that true? Also, I can do this. Doesn't matter who holds the emblem. Yeah, it gives mana. And you want to give it to someone who casts a lot. Ideally, I would put it on Karma, but her itemization right now is kind of important. But yeah, ideally you give it to Karma. But like, the items right now that I have basically only work on Karma. Okay, this is huge. My Blitzcrank is going to fist this woman and send her straight to the back line, allowing me to kill Graves. Okay, never mind. He's going to take a nap. Blitzcrank, see me in my office. Man, why is it so hard to stabilize my board on 8? I rolled quite a lot. I didn't hit anything. And then now we're just dead again. I'm not going to make it to 9. I need like all money. Oh wait, no. I think I need backline.
Here we go.
Is Lissandra in the front line worth Not really. Like, she still does an okay amount of damage. Crap. I feel like I'm just like forced to keep gambling and try to hit LeBlanc 2 at least. LeBlanc 2, Nunu 2, Morgana 2, Miracle, Sona. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 9 in my current state. Oh! Always gamble! Always gamble! God, it's so easy! I lost. Hang on. Something's not right. What's not right? I think the thing that's not right is I don't have a front line. I might still have to roll. Wait, no, every single Morgana and Nunu is out of the pool. I mean, can I make it to 9? Put Teemo and Lissandra in the front. I don't think it's worth it. I'm pretty sure like their base damage is actually like somewhat useful compared to just like inting them immediately. I really feel like I need to like LeBlanc too though. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. Do we one shot? No. Yes! Yes! Wow! The Darkstar auto attack. Why wasn't it Crown Guard plus JG? I'm pretty sure Rabbit on Steadfast is stronger. I could be wrong though. Burn, wound, chill. If I roll for LeBlanc too, I make my game a little bit easier. But like, there's a lot of LeBlancs out of the pool. There's also a lot of Morganas out of the pool. I am already on track to survive until level 9. And then I can just throw in Morgana, and then like I feel like my board's unbeatable. But I did say I was unbeatable once I hit Sona, and then I still was beatable. I don't know. Am I just out of touch? Oh, hello, Gumi. Your time is limited. Uh-oh. That sounds like I'm going to get assassinated soon. My time is limited. Are you going to go 9 or donkey roll? I'm definitely going to go 9. I need to like wait for some of the players to die.
Sleep it off, pal.
Backline item. Unfortunate items. I guess I go Nashers. Now I kind of wish I had a JG. What up, BT Blitz? Blitzcrank doesn't actually like BT that much. I think damage is more important, even though it's kind of inefficient. Now I wish I had a JG. Okay, Fist the Ramus, Fist the Ramus! Yes! I'm 1 gold off of 40. This Nara is crazy. Yeah, but he's level 8-0. I should be fine. Oh, nice.
Those fools underestimate you.
Nice, LeBlanc's my new carry. Really, really praying for a JG soon. This guy's got some Nunus. Morganas. Morgana. Ah, the people with Morganas are still so healthy. Okay, Both of my opponents have Nunu in their pool. I'm gonna lean left. I'm gonna lean left, try to let my LeBlanc go like completely free. Oh wait. Oh fuck, there was 3 opponents, not 2. Do we move Shepherd to Karma? Yes. Because we want to give mana to the Bond of the Stars. Maybe it is worth it, honestly, to just like frontline my shitters. Oh, maybe I'm down now that I have a lot of units in the back. A lot of free rolls. Yeah, I think I'm down. And then we'll have 3 units benefit. Well, maybe 4. Okay, I'm gonna try to move Nashers off of LeBlanc. We're probably gonna do a big swapperoo. Oh, TG Blitz looks good. Dude's got 6 Ace Souls. Go get him, Bond of the Stars! Nice. Looking very good. LeBlanc out damaged my Sona. Yay, top 4. Yeah, the music did wonders. True. Oh, god damn it. This always happens. Always in the final round, Sona gives you EXP mod. Morgana 2 would be so huge here. This guy's got a Nunu. What exactly does Sona do? She gives you a mod every turn, which is like a random buff in some way. This turn I got EXP mod though, which is really useless. But sometimes it's like a very big deal. Sometimes it's like anti-heal, sometimes it's like bonus stats. Sometimes it's like a full item. And then on her own, she actually does a fair amount of damage. Holy crap, my LeBlanc clutched that. Wow. 7 Shepherd is crazy. Okay. I think one of the Morgana players finally died. Yes! Finally! Finally! I had to... There was 6 Morganas gone for so long. With me having a Morgana, there was 7 Morganas gone. You don't know how hard it is to find a Morgana 2 when 6 or 7 of them are gone. Okay, against this guy, I should be good to clump. And then give Blitzcrank value. Really need to find a JG. Hello, Corever Dura. Welcome. Okay, we're on the graves? Are we fine? Are we good? I can't tell. Oh, we good, we good. Wow, we made it past our useless EXP mod. Adaptive is like kind of fine. I'm gonna try to get JG.
You cannot hide from me.
This guy's looking for Kindred 3.
Blitz, back on the controls. It's time to conquer the galaxy.
But I wanted to dance.
split up so that the Nunu doesn't get a big stun. Blitzcrank has a TG. Blitzcrank has a decal, which is kind of nice. This guy did make it to level 10, though. A little intimidating, but my Morgana is getting dead. What the fuck? Wait, my board just absolutely evaporated. What? What? Holy shit! Holy shit! Instant evaporation. Okay, let's see what happens here. I feel like I'm dead. My Morgana's getting evaporated in like 1 second at this point in the game. Damn, I got owned. Remember when I said, like, if I hit 7 Shepherd, I'm not placing worse than second? Wait! Oh. It was true. We didn't lie. Ah, good old Nova Fast 9 to really make all other builds completely useless at the end of the game. Wait, the level 10 Bard guy was very strong. My board was actually not close. I definitely thought if I hit 7 Shepherd, I was like not gonna lose any fights except to 1 High Roller. But I was getting owned by both of them. But luckily through HP and matchmaking diff, we barely survived. Yeah, 43 for a second is really crazy. $43 for a second. Tank items were a little buns. Oh, I mean, my items in general were a little buns. Look at my carry. Ginsu's, Nashor's, Rabadons. I could have made it JG earlier, but back then, JG was not stronger than Rabadons. So I don't regret it. But like, it did suck. Otherwise, I could have had Nashor's JG Sona, which would have been a lot stronger. I don't regret slamming everything just to like survive. I do feel like if I didn't randomly high roll that Sona on 8, I was dead though. I was like 0 gold, level 8, just donkey rolling. And we randomly hit the Sona. What LP is your main account at? It's at 1,000. I definitely like am kind of bad. I wanted to try to hit like a new peak rank. I wanted to hit 1,500 LP, but then I got to 1,250 and then I got owned. I went from 1,250 back down to 1,000. I was like, okay, fuck. It's probably not happening this set. I think my focus is really bad. I got a glimpse. I got a glimpse of like what it takes to be really good at this game, and I actually kind of hate it. I hate to say this out loud, but you really will not get good at this game if you just play the game and try to like have a good time. I mean, you guys all knew that already, but like I was invited to join some of like the pro players, the people who like went to Worlds and the people who like competed at regionals. They invited me to join their prep, and I was happy to oblige because like I do want to get better at the game. And the kind of prep they do is so like, you strip the fun from the game completely and break it down to like a science of like what stats, like of what information is like stronger than others. It's a lot of like compiling like the most accurate sources of information, finding out like strats that are guaranteed or a highest likelihood to like profit in terms of LP, and then just like rotate between them based on what you hit and like follow like a very organized checklist. It was along the lines of like understanding what lines can realistically top 4, talking about all the lines that can actually win, what their win cons are, which augments enable which augments plus units plus item starters you can hit lead you into which builds. And from what I gathered from it, like when I walked away from that study session, I basically had like memorized this whole list of like, okay, on this patch, if you have these components and these units, or if you have these components or these units, you then need to look for the other half. And then once you have both of them, you have to then look for the augment that like supplements your spot. And you just have this like big long list of like comps that you can currently play in your spot. And then it kind of just like shrinks and shrinks and shrinks as you narrow it down based on what information you can see in your shops. Like once you get tier rod, you can already eliminate playing Master Yi. You start holding certain units and then you like look for a certain checklist of augments. It's very skill based to like navigate and decide, but it's very like sweaty, elitist, try hard. It really feels like the phrase like, if given the opportunity, players will optimize the fun out of the game. It felt like the fun was optimized out of the game when I was there. But like the people that I was studying with, they were all like 1500 LP plus, the best players in the world. And like, this is what they do to win. And they do this every patch multiple times. And I was thinking like, that does make sense. Like there's a lot of games where I lost because I didn't choose my line correctly. And if I did do like a 6-hour study session on exactly what the correct line to play was, I think I could have chosen my line better. I'm definitely like not a very hard worker though. So like I always prefer to just like play the game rather than study and prep notes. But yeah, so what I'm saying is I got a glimpse of what it takes to do well, and it's so brutal. I think if I have fun with the game next set and like can feel like a really big burning passion and desire to win, I might be able to study like that again. But I did it once for this patch or for this set, and then I was like, it's not worth it. But I'm definitely like playing pretty bad. Like to quickly summarize how far we've come on this account. This account started in Iron. We're 9 days in, and we are now Masters 250 LP, so we should be hitting Grandmasters today. And we have very high MMR. Oh wait, we're not hitting Grandmaster yet. We have very high MMR. I just got 43 LP for a second and 16 LP for a fourth, which is insane. The people in our lobbies are already like Grandmaster and Challenger. So we just have to keep it up, and then we'll eventually hit Challenger on this account. I will say my AVP has been like abysmal. 3.35 is great if you're like, you know, on your regular account. 3.35 is pretty bad if you're smurfing. To put in perspective, like when I was playing from Iron to Diamond, my AVP was like 1.4. Like I would go first every game, and sometimes I'd go second, and like very occasionally a third. But then once I got like to Diamond and Emerald, I thought I would still be able to average a 2, but I actually averaged a 3, which was really bad. I remember I went 6-7 in Emerald. I felt so embarrassed. But it's because I'm just playing really sloppy. I'm throwing a lot for content, and I keep thinking like it's gonna be fine. Like I'm so much better at the game, I'll make it work. And then I like fail. I feel so embarrassed. And then I fail to make it work, and I just look really stupid. It's definitely like my fault. I'm playing bad. I don't have good patience and fundamentals right now. I'm kind of like default autopiloting. I have to feel the burning desire. And now that we're getting back up to Challenger, like it matters now more than ever. Hello, taco time. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, something I wanted to update you guys on. I don't know how many of you guys know about the Valorant tournament. I believe it's on Abe's Twitter. Let me take a look. Has he tweeted anything about it? Yeah. Abe's $100,000 Valorant Invitational on Twitch Rivals. Game day on July 17th and July 24th. So, oh my god, it's loud. Look at this really quick. So it was a big tournament. I didn't participate because I was worried. I was going through some IRL stuff, and I was worried that I wouldn't have the time to commit. But they actually had someone drop out on this team. Jason the Ween had to go. I'm not sure for what, but they needed a substitute. So they reached out to me, and I was like, oh, actually, I can make the game days. They delayed PBE. So I'll be subbing in for this team. So I don't know when, but expect to see some Valorant in the near future. I'm kind of scared, though, because it says Jason the Ween was Ascendant 3. I don't think I can fill those shoes. I'm Diamond. So I'm very worried that my team's gonna feel let down. But I mean, my teammates are Yvonne, Toast, Ryan, Higa, and Shanks. I've never met Shanks before, but I know the other 3. So like, hopefully it'll be chill. Yeah, my peak was Ascendant 3 as well, but that was like a very long time ago. But yeah, so I don't know what their scrim schedule is, but I told them like I'll do my best to join them whenever they're playing on or off stream. So I'm gonna continue this unranked to challenger every day, but then you're also gonna randomly see some Valorant. I'm kind of excited. I've been trying a lot better. I've been trying to get better in general because Annie and her friends play a lot of Valorant. It's the way we like spend time together now. So now I get to double dip. Now it's like good for both my work and my personal life. Hell yeah. So yeah, TLDR, expect some Valorant. Oh, also, Toast uploaded an interesting video. We should take a quick look at this before I wrap up my stream. Toast was really mad at Jason. Oh no, why? Look at this video. I made an obstacle course to torture my friends. Look at this.
Today, I invite...
Look! That's me! I wonder how long ago this was. I barely remember this. We don't have to watch all of it, but if you guys want to watch the part where I was in it, we can take a look together. A little bit of a watch party.
I invited some of my friends into this studio
That looks scary.
to see if they can survive an obstacle course of my design.
Are you ready? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna run!
This course doesn't just test strength, it tests your brain,
Albert got one.
Oh, you got one?
your balance,
Oh.
and how well you perform under pressure.
Oh my God, she hit herself.
8 creators enter, only 2 makes it to the finals.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of hard.
Holy sh...
I'm Disguised Toast. One more. And welcome to the first ever Toast Trial. Hi guys, welcome to the first ever Toast Trials. Thank you for joining me. I selected 8 of my most athletic friends.
8 of my most athletic friends. Hell yeah.
See who amongst are the most athletic.
Can you touch your opponent?
You cannot touch your opponent.
Okay. Well, just
Any
like...
more questions?
Yeah, I think he only has 8 friends.
Berate your opponent?
You can verbally berate your opponent, but please
Hello,
keep it
Ethan Egg.
PG-13.
Okay.
You are all competing for the Golden Toaster. One of a kind.
Real gold?
One of a kind. I don't know. I don't think it's real gold. Is it a real toaster? It's 5 pounds. Does it actually work?
Is it?
It is. You're competing for the Golden Toaster. Okay. So let's get this started.
Yeah! So excited!
Here's how this is gonna work. Each matchup is a head-to-head race. The first
This is
one
actually
to
very
hit the
cool.
buzzer moves
I've always
on.
wanted to do an
At the
obstacle
end of
course.
the first round, the 4 fastest competitors advance to the semifinals. From there, the 2 winners will move on to the grand finals, where they'll battle it out for the Golden Toaster. And I might have a little something planned for the finals, but we'll save that surprise for later.
Sydney versus Skara. I'm gonna spoil it for you guys.
You got this, Skara.
Oh my god, it looks so different. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Nice. Oh, come on, Scar.
You got this, girl!
Here's a hint. One of them is a name.
Is it Trevor?
Trevor is correct. You can move on. To the archery. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got to hit the target.
I was staring at Trevor the whole time and I said, no, wait, that's
Look at Scar in the background. Wait, look at Scar in the background for the last 10 seconds. Look at this.
You can move on. To the archery. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got to hit the target.
I was staring at Trevor the whole time and I said, no, wait, that's one of the things.
Oh, poor Scar. Those balance beams are very hard.
Well, you know what? We're gonna get that later. What's my time?
All right, Scar. Nice and slow.
God, I love Scar. He's so cool. There was a lot of downtime, so I got to talk to him for a lot. And Lily.
Also, you're probably shaking it.
This part's very cool. This is probably the most fun part of the obstacle course. You can actually get quite fast with this. Alright. Let me see. Then there was Timmy versus Saikuno. I wonder how they handled Saikuno in the video. Since there was like all the drama. Maybe they just like showed less of him. Oh, here. Alright, here it is. Here's our race.
Aren't these
Liquid enhancements.
Yeah, are these like PDs? Like what are we classifying these as?
I think it would be very funny if I walked menacingly behind you.
Menacingly?
Like this. Eyes wide open.
That's too scary.
Hey, how do you feel?
I ate too much, and I'm terrible with balance.
Yeah,
There's
pause champ.
four
Give me the
things
green
I
man
can
looking
balance.
right.
This. You just run across.
I fall while tying my shoes.
Oh God.
The person I think that's gonna take the biggest fall, it could be me. I have real balance issues.
You know, I didn't know this until I did it, but this balance beam, you're supposed to just sprint across it. The longer you stay on it, the more wobbly it becomes.
Thank you.
Trying to do like a slow menacing walk was really not it. It was really not
You
it.
gotta walk up some pedestals and stuff, so I don't know, but I believe in her, but like, I'm a little scared.
BoxBox, are you ready?
Ready? I'm terrified. It's just like asking for injuries, I feel like.
Yvonne, are you ready?
Ready?
Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Yvonne clears the first one. Albert taking it slow, falling down. Yvonne's already on the over-under. This is what a surprise. Nobody expected this from Yvonne. She jumps all the way a wall at her height. Moving on to the slide puzzle. Albert struggling. Oh, climbs up last second.
Albert, come on!
Slide puzzle.
All right, looks good, Yvonne. You can move on.
Am I in
Did he
this one?
give her like a Giga Chad lead because he thinks he can catch up?
Oh God.
Albert on the over-under. His height might be a disadvantage here. Yvonne is breezing through this right now. At the crosswords ready. The category is Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
Hearthstone. Yvonne, you play Hearthstone.
The puzzle is 99% already done. Yeah, they made it too easy.
Albert's on the slide puzzle. Hearthstone. I know, it's hard. Adrenaline's
You
running.
have to move one
Looking
piece.
for 2 words.
Do I know these words?
Oh, you know these words. You play Hearthstone. Albert almost past the lily pad. Can he make it? Makes it to the end. All right, Albert. The category is Hearthstone. Hearthstone turns. Albert got 1.
Oh, you got 1?
Albert scanning the. Albert got 2. Archery.
Wait, what?
Ah, I don't know what it is.
I think that's
That was Aura.
Did he just throw that?
Throwing the arrow.
What do you mean? I did.
What is he? What is he?
Albert, what are you? You're supposed to shoot the bow and arrow.
I thought it was faster.
What the hell? Are you serious?
What is happening?
30 cards in a blank.
Farming for chat.
There you go. What does it? How do you?
I thought it'd be
play
faster to
cards?
spam throw the arrows.
Oh, he has a little too much aura here.
so much aura.
Right there?
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my.
Damn.
Not over.
You said it's not
This
over?
guy is a Chad, bro.
Wait, I'm sorry. That was the most Chad thing I've seen.
That was crazy.
You guys killed it. Nice job.
That was
You
you
aura crossword puzzle.
I actually got really hurt during this part when I fell. When I was trying to walk across the balance beam. I injured my leg
Slide puzzle.
right here.
Albert struggling. Oh,
I scraped it real bad against the
slides
block.
up last second.
Also, in movies, they make that look so easy when like the actors like grab on to like the ledge. But like I felt like I'm fat, brother. I'm 190 pounds. That hurt a lot when I fell onto that block.
Struggling. Oh,
Wait, look at this.
Moving on to the slide puzzle. Albert struggling. Oh, climbs up last second.
And then where do I appear next? I race against Sydney. All right, give me the green man.
Just fast.
On to the final. I did now. Yeah,
Lay caps. Stretch up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me the
gotta
green
warm
man
the
again.
body back up, you know?
second round of semifinals.
Cindy was hella fast. I think she got the fastest time.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Sidian, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go for the finals in 3, 2, 1. Oh, they both make it through. Neck and neck. BoxBox with the roll on the floor. Both going over. This is anyone's game. Sidian creating a small lead for herself, but BoxBox right behind her. Oh, careful.
I fell.
For Sidian. Stop for BoxBox. Sidian moving on to the lily pad. BoxBox 2 steps behind. The category is Valorant. We're looking for Valorant words. Valorant. Valorant. We just need one word. We just need one word from the game Valorant. Take your time. You're both. Okay, Sydney gets it. Albert's okay. Albert gets it. Onto the bow and arrow. They're both on it. Sydney's knocking her bow. Albert's knocking his bow. Sydney hits it. Albert taking aim. Business hits the frame. Sydney's gonna take it all.
Well, Elizonic done.
Whoa! This is a cartwheel.
Nice job.
Such a close match. Nice work, you two. An almost perfect, even match.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
fun.
close.
That was close.
Sydney, congrats.
If you guys are curious who won at the very end, we can go right here to the finals.
On to the lily pad. It's a little shakier this time. You can see them struggling. The wibbling and the wobbling. Both have finished.
Yeah,
Look,
Pog,
League
he can
of
do a
Legends
cartwheel.
turn. League of Legends. One word. One word is all we need.
Is that?
Yes, Sydney found one. One word, Timmy.
Wait.
No, not
Wait, surely
that.
Timmy finds
League of
Nexus.
Legends.
If there's one thing I know
You're
that Timmy can do,
familiar
it's
with
hit the
this.
Nexus.
Boom, don't go ahead.
Wait, what a shot.
Sydney,
Wait, did you see that? Look at how small the target is now.
familiar with this. Boom, don't go ahead.
First try?
Sidian hit the target on her first try. Stepping all the way. Congratulations. Timmy, nice try.
Yeah, that was cool. Cool to do an obstacle course. I hope the video does well. I think it's really funny that he said he invited 8 of his most athletic friends, and it's just us. He either only has 8 friends or he straight up lied. Do you think you can beat Timmy? No, I'm not athletic at all. Timmy and Sydney are in way better shape than I am. Like, I'm telling you, I'm tall, so you probably don't see it very well, but like I do weigh 195 pounds, maybe 190 now. I've lost a little bit of weight. You just can't really tell because I'm tall. Gregnant. Okay, I do have to go. I have a couple plans with some friends. So I'll wrap it up here. My TFT climb kind of sucked today. I climbed like 40 LP. I will step it up, guys. I promise. Okay, so anyway, to wrap up, things that are coming up. More Unranked to Challenger, and then Valorant scrims for the tournament, the $100,000 tournament. The tournament begins on Friday. So I will see you guys in like, what, 3 days? Yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 days for that tournament. Otherwise, I'll see you daily for TFT. I did see a particularly sexy streamer just got online. So I have the perfect raid. I will send you guys over. He's talking about League of Legends Classic. Wait, is he? Kind of looks like he's talking about Riftbound. He'll probably talk about Classic soon. He just started his stream. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great night, everyone. See you tomorrow. The letter of the day, for those of you that actively follow the letter of the day is U. And when you get to Skara's stream, go ahead and type, "Hello, Skara. Could you please show the most attractive card in your opinion?" Instead of most attractive, how about sexiest? And no matter what he types, just make sure you go like flush afterwards, okay? "Hello, Skara. Could you please show the sexiest card in your opinion?"